Well, sorry about that long wait, guys. It took longer than I expected. How we doing? We feeling all right tonight? We're ready for fucking whatchamacallit in 30 days. Guys, you know it's 30 days until fucking early access, right? Like, I'm legit not even kidding. It's fucking gonna be 33 days until we're in early access for the whatchamacallit. More Plat Hell BS. Hey, what's up, Raven? Yeah, Plat Hell is horrible. Here's the thing. I feel like I need a little explaining because I've said it before, but maybe people don't remember. I don't really like to run straight meta. Well, the reason I'm running mice is actually I was running this before. Here's the thing. There's two reasons that I'm running this mouse. This guy gives you cards, which you need. I don't really want to run Heartfire Hero, but this guy is rotating out. This was my original idea, was Cacophony Scam. If you want to run a rotation-proof deck, you put Cacophony Scamp in here, you go to rotation, he's no good. So I'm going to give people the option. If you don't want to run all mice, you can run Cacophony Scamp. It's actually, it's the same thing, but he's leaving. He's leaving in what, 40 days, 30, what did I say? He's leaving soon. So we don't have a lot of options for good exploders, because we want exploders on this one. So you do have the option for Cacophony Scamp if you want it. However, you don't have to. You don't have to do it. I'm not doing the double strike mice, and actually, the point of the mice is not really what we're doing. We're kind of doing a spell slinging. We're kind of doing a spell slinging artifact type of thing. Believe it or not. And the mice are kind of incidental. They work really good with artifacts, because whenever you target somebody with artifacts, you get the mice effect. So we're not really going for that classic kind of mice thing. We're going for something different. I wish there was better cards, but right now, frankly, the best cards in Bread are mice. Yeah, Plat Hell is horrible, right? This is the other thing. The other thing is needs must. Oh my God, Raven, you said the SR. You said the S word. How could you do that, Raven? How could you do that? How could you just say the S word? Raven. My oldest and dearest subscriber. Almost oldest and dearest. I think there's people that have been here longer. By the way, we still keep getting more bird people in, Raven. Have a lot. Got a lot of bird people. Shit. The flock growth. Yeah, we have a lot of bird-themed people come through. A lot of them. Demonic Ruckus, Clown Death. Boom. We'll put 2 mice down. See what he wants to do about it. We'll wait. He could play 2 removals. I don't think he's got a sweeper here. Else okay. So we'll do this. Demonic Ruckus. Mouse Pump. Boom. Lightning Bolt. We'll wait. We'll go in. Pop. We'll wait for the Fizz. And the what a relief it is. Faithful to the bread. Because you're a bird? You like bread? Is that what I'm understanding there? We're gonna let him draw an extra card here. Our confident might backfire on him. No, give him a free land. He's probably gonna do Sheltered by Goats. But nothing running with removal decks in Diamond 3. Yeah. Right now the game is don't let your opponent play. The game currently is under no circumstances let your opponent play at all. That's what you want to do to the maximum degree. Do not, under any circumstances, let your opponent play the game. Bolt Wave. Chainsaw. That. Enduring tenacity and tenacities. We must be in Texas. We must be in Nashville because you're the only tenacity. That makes sense. Yeah, there you go, man. Good explosion on that one. Clean burn. That goes off. Boom. Boom. Hit. And then we finish him off with a brush one slug. Buggerman. Yes, I love wearing a PNG hat. I don't have time to model a new hat onto myself. I don't know how to work VTuber websites. They're all in Japanese. And trying to find a wizard hat is not easy. I don't feel like doing it. And, you know, you gotta pay for it too. And I make $20 streaming on Twitch. So, the hat budget's not really there, but a PNG is free, you know. Okay, Queen Brahe. Hey, good job, Babs. You're running Cutter? When I put out a Cutter deck, a modern Cutter deck, I think I lost subscribers. I think people hated it. This is what I'm talking about here, guys. This is Omni. This is Omni. Nobody wants the game to pass fucking round. Nobody wants the game to pass round 4. They want it to be over by round 4. There it is. Just gonna play temporary lockdown. You played a lot of Final Fantasy V? That's cool. So he's just gonna run. He's not gonna hit Omni? Okay. He hasn't hit Omni yet. He hasn't hit his guy yet. If we can get one spell, I think we can kill him. If we can get one attack spell. There's Dismissal. He's still looking. He'll probably get it. He'll probably get it pretty soon if he doesn't have it already. Again, like I said, they want the game to be over with. They don't want to be doing this. They 100% don't want to be doing this. There it is. Everyone wants the game to be over in turn 4. Hey, what's up, Stella Bravo Actual? How you doing? That's exactly. It's a wizard hat. Wizard hats are magical. They float. Demonic Ruckus. I go first. Boom. Red. Rana. Bull of Almaga. Almigo. Bull of Almigo. We're gonna pump him. Just so in case he wants to play removal, he's got to pay 3 life. And I get to draw a card. He probably will play removal or force sacrifice. Yeah. Either way, I get to draw a card. They're screaming Mimi. Boom. Hopefully we get a 2-drop, because I'd like to Burst Lightning, Pickpocket, and then do something else with it. You didn't get it. You didn't get it. Let's put down Queen Brane. Blocks. You can bring back Robin Bullwell. I like the set. I don't like the meta. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Boop, 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 boop. Sheldrussi. Nice. The Sheldrussi. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I love Game and Drain, man. I love it when a plan comes together, you know? Nice. Bull of Almigo. Full Sword. Immediately attach it to him. Next. Spend 0. Mango down to 7. It would take 4 direct damage to kill him. He can't gain life. Let's see what he wants to do here. Exeon, Praetor. Then lose a life and draw a card. Down to 6. Ooh, Misery Shadow. Let's do no attacks. We drew a mana, which was the last thing we needed. We needed a chainsaw. Chainsaw would have done it. Unfortunately, we have to block Misery Shadow. Sucks, but here we are. Screaming Mimi's our only hope here off the top. Down to 1. I don't even think Screaming Mimi pulls it off. Burst Lightning. Resolve. Whoop. Got him. Got him. Got greedy. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy, guys. You saw it? What a top deck. What a top deck there. He drew too many fucking cards. He didn't need all them cards, man. He had me dead to rights. He drew down to 4, and I drew a 4-banger. Got greedy, man. No reason to draw all them cards, man. You had enough. You had enough to finish it. You want to draw 1 card for every guy. He took 2 life damage, and boom. That's pure luck, man. Alright, Ops goes first. Oh, look, more black. Probably discard. Yep. Black is super suppressive right now. They just want to kill. As you can see. They discard, they kill everything, and that's the strategy. Again, the goal of the game is to not let your opponent play any cards. That's what they want more than anything. They want you to not play cards as much as you possibly can. As much as you can, don't play cards. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the meta we're in. Believe it or not, what actually kills you most of the time in Magic is when your opponent plays cards. So people figure that, you know, the best way to avoid getting killed while playing Magic is to play cards. Or rather, to not play cards. And there you go. If you stop your opponent from ever doing anything, you can't lose. Girlfriend Cerberus. And he's gonna pump 1. He'll end up with nothing. He's happy with that. Oh no, he didn't want to do it. Okay. Oh, he did. He did. He said, yeah, I'll go for it. We're done. We got locked out of the game. I'm really tired of this, guys. I genuinely, I want to play Brawl or something like that, because I hate that every game is a struggle to play fucking anything. I hate that every single game is a struggle to play the game. That every move is just a counterplay on what your opponent is doing. Is your opponent just wants to stop you. Not even so much. They don't even want to build their board up. They just want to have you have nothing left. They don't want you to ever achieve anything. They just want you to not play the game. It's very, 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 very rough, man. It's very hard. The first 5, 6, 7, and the reason is aggro. I don't even blame people for doing it, because the reason is aggro. This guy wants the game to be over by turn 4 too, by the way. He's guilty of this shit too. This is omniscience. Guaranteed. See, I'm saying Lisdexia. That's what I'm talking about. It's the only thing that's viable. You can't you can't do anything else, you know? You can't do anything else because the game is over. Look, the game is over by turn 4 unless you stop your opponent. So that's what people have to do. That's what people have been doing. The game has to be over. It's probably one of the worst metas we've ever had. He's gonna bop this back to my hand. He's gonna run a dispersal. So he has a Wello's Awakening in his hand, he can get Omni out, and then he's infinite. Again, the goal is to have the game be over by turn 4. Nobody wants to play this game. They just want to win the game. They're not interested in actually engaging with any of the mechanics. That's not the goal. That's not the point. The point is to win as much as you humanly can. That's the idea. Let's put down Emberheart. I sure as hell hope so. We're in a horrible spot right now, as you can see. I've only played Omni and Mono Black the whole night. The 4 games that I played Omni and Mono Black. That's it. That's it. That's all I've played. He's gonna knock it back again. Probably. Boom. Demonic Ruckus. Boom. First strike. Yeah, but that's the whole night, so, you know, what else is there, guys? You either have to stop Omni from going off, stop Cutter from going off. So your only 3 options are Omni, Cutter, and whatever stops that. And that's it. It's completely eating the fucking game up, man. Especially with the GP being what it is. This is where we're at right now, man. You know? He hasn't found the card yet. He hasn't found the Reanimator. Stock up. He's looking for it. If he has an Elspeth's Dispersal, I think we're done here. We're gonna do this. Probably, there's Confounding Riddle. Okay. Go in, use Dreadnought Ire. Boom. He doesn't have Omni here. I'd be shocked if he can't get the Omni out. He's really bungled it. There it is. He had a lot of turns. He got he got an Omni in the hand. He got an Omni in the hand. There you go. Why are we doing this? You know? I don't know. He could have no card draw in his hand. If he has no card draw in his hand, then he's kind of stuck on his turn. But we'll see what happens. If he's got card draw, I'm fucked. Yep, he's got card draw, so he's fine. He's good to go. Why people like this, I don't know. I don't know why you like to play the game where nothing happens. Where it's just, let me just hit that. I honestly don't know why Wizards put it back in the game. If I'm being frank. I really don't understand that. But they did. A Wello's Awakening is legal, so... I shit you not, guys. It's been Mono Black and Omni the whole night. That's all we've played. Yeah, the only real good trick that we have here is you know, there's a few tricks that we have, but I guess I just have to play anti-meta or something for this one. I don't know. It's so boring, man. It really is. I want to be playing with all these Final Fantasy cards and coming up with new stuff, and people just want the game to be over. And I feel like at this point, if you just want the game to be over, don't play the game. If you just want it to be done, if you just can't stand to get the game, you just want the game to be over as fast as humanly possible, don't play the... Oh, a skeleton! Oh, fucking a man after my own heart here. Hell yeah. Fucking do it, skeleton man. Okay, let's go. This guy says I got some fucking pepper on my eggs. He's gonna try with us with skeletons. An actual game of Magic. I don't even give a shit if I lose this game, guys. That's how excited I am. I don't even care if I fucking lose this game, because I'm so goddamn excited to be playing an actual game of Magic cards. Fucking let's go, man. Let's fucking go. Okay, draw, card draw. Alright. Boom. Bro, an actual creature attack. I'm so fucking stoked. You have no idea. Let's put down Screaming Mimi. Run him in. Boom. Okay, stash skeletons again. He doesn't have any blockers, but he could play direct removal. Expected. Okay, we do need a little bit of light. We do need a little bit of He really wants to get his pump. Unstoppable Slasher. Understandable, but still. Bolt Wave. Let's see what he does. Sacrifice, draw a land card. Alright, I think we got him here, guys. He would need a blocker. Okay. GF Cerberus. He would need 2 kill cards. I think we got him. Okay. An actual fucking game of Magic. Holy shit, guys. The rarest thing in the world. The absolute rarest thing in the world we encountered. A treasure. A treasure. I'm so happy right now. It has improved my mood so much. Guys, we played an actual game of Magic with creatures and spells and shit. Not just fucking game over. Not just turn 4 game over. Holy shit. He got a bad draw. I think he was waiting to pump his skeletons with haste. He got a pretty bad draw. Looked like he was hitting a lot of lands, but I should do more skellies, yeah. I haven't done recently. Alright, so we'll start with Ruckus. There's GF Cerberus, also known as Girlfriend Cerberus. We'll do the... We'll do nothing. Let's see what he's got. If it's discard, I'm gonna fucking be furious. He's waiting to play removal. That's fine. If he's waiting to play removal, it is what it is. Let's put out Queen Brahe first. So he doesn't know what to make of that. He goes, what the fuck is that thing? I've never seen that card. Might as well remove it. Right? Should I just remove it? No, I'll wait. Should I remove it? I've never seen anybody play it. Is it powerful? I don't know. What does it do? Fuck it, we'll just kill it. Doesn't matter. I'm reanimating with Valks. I'm starting to understand this game is impossible to play without graveyard hate. I think I'm going to have to tailor the next deck with a shitload of graveyard hate. Because he's just going to hit Zombify on on Aiden. You absolutely have to rip people's graveyards up early. Unfortunately. There you go. Why he went for that one, I don't know. Yeah, everyone is just reanimating, so I think we have to just run Graveyard Hate, like, to death. Revelation. Boom. Boom. I think we just have to run Graveyard Hate to death. Unfortunately, Red doesn't have Graveyard Hate. But yeah, that's the loop we're stuck in right now, guys. Everyone is trying to, again, I want to make this perfectly clear. Everyone is trying to end the game by turn 4. That's 99% of the people you see. They want to have the finishing move out by turn 4. That's the speed of the game currently. If you don't have a win con out by turn 4, you might as well be in the fucking dust. You might as well be in the bin. You're way the fuck bad there. I should build a Sib-Sig with Sephiroth. That's a very tricky MTG Ninja Killer. That's very tricky because they're both the same price, and you need one to go down before the other. So you could potentially have a good combination play to do things with, but also you could have a lot of flop hands. I think that one is going to require a lot of careful maneuvering, and I don't know if the current meta is going to allow that. Again, turn 4, that's how long you have until have a win con out. That's how long you've got. You've got till turn 4 till shit goes sour. You don't have any longer than that. Beep, 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 beep. Let's do this. Let's pull a sword. What's he got? Field cards, exile. Very nice. Double wielding swords. Boom. Okay. Lose 4 life to hit that out. No, he doesn't. He's got kill cards. Land, nothing. Realm Breaker, the invasion tree. Redmire's Awe, nothing. No creatures. Wonderful draw here. Hey, how you doing, Shadow Shane? It's going real bad. It's going real bad. But we're gonna try a bunch of shit anyways. We're out here regardless. Hey, what's up, Nightmare? How you doing? Bolt Wave. Play that. Okay. End it. Surveil. I get some kind of good creature out here, I'll be okay, but I think he's got nothing but counter spells and removal to get to some sort of win con. And there goes my good creatures. Wonderful. I'm going to draw land here. Told you that would happen. They'll hit a counter spell right here. Alright, maybe he won't. He's ramping to something. Probably Ugin? Ugin or I don't know what. It's not clear. Bandit's Talent. Chainsaw. Bandit's Talent again. Chainsaw. Mill. Brava, Bull of Almigo. Got that. Got that. Do this. So he has a sacrifice or a force kill. He would have to pay 4 mana to kill him. Edict doesn't matter because he doesn't have to do anything for that. Mind Skimmer. Okay, so it's a Grixis Mill. Interesting. Okay. Mill. Lovely. A land. Why not? Why not a land? The only thing that'll win here... I don't think I have anything that can win here. Just waiting for the top deck. Gets a land off the top. I'll get 10 more off the top. Draw a card. I haven't seen a mono red deck. I don't even know how long it's been since I've seen a mono red deck. A million years, perhaps? Maybe that many? Exactly that many? 1 million? Oof. Dreadmond's Ire. We have no cards. We have nothing. Alright, so this is a piece of shit and can't win anything in current year. I'd love to see my stats on it, but Deck Tracker isn't working. I don't know, guys. I don't think I can play ranked anymore, man. This shit is miserable, dude. This shit is so fucking unpleasant. I'll be honest with you, man. It is so fucking unpleasant to play this. I want to try new things. I want to play new spells. You just can't. You just need to play fucking one of 3 meta decks and call it a night. It's horrible. It's very, very unpleasant. I hate giving you these streams, man, because I'm frustrated. It's very frustrating to just play this shit over and over and over again. I actually want to make decks, believe it or not. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Let's do this. This. Pump it. More. Oh my goodness, is this an actual game of Magic cards we got going on here? Yeah! Valley Quest Caller. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're fucking talking here. Chainsaw. Chainsaw. Full sword. Burst lightning, you don't get to play. You get a 6-bang out there. Boom. An actual fucking game of Magic cards with creatures and everything. They're few and far between now. There's precious as rubies and gems. They're so few and far between. go in. I think we can get him. He's gonna flash in something here. Use a kill card. Get lost. Get rid of you. Boom. Chainsaw. Pump it. Dire. Wolbango down to 6. Got a kill card, maybe? Got another kill card. Very nice. Backs a little bit against the wall here. And turn. Never draw mana. I think I'm having a card draw issue. I think if we kept more cards flowing into my hand, I'd be okay. Okay, there's Phineas, Ace Archer, Girlfriend Cerberus. Doof. Dreadnought Ire, we don't want that. I think I gotta get less of them too. Those have always been a dupe card for a while. He's probably got another kill. Or, even worse, he's got a fucking shelter. Oh, he's got money coins. If Girlfriend Cerberus is able to go off... No. Girlfriend Cerberus is not able to go off. Very, very bad for me. I needed that to go off when I want to win the game. Pump. Pump. Siege. Pump. A Bolt Wave will win. Heartfire Hero. Put down Heartfire Hero. Okay, we wait. Chainsaw's 3. If this is a kill card, he's got me. If it's not a kill card, okay. Go in. Boom, 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 seek. Seek a creature card. Boom. Boom. He needs to exile this. Okay, so we have this. Good game. There you go. Dreadmaws comes up a little bit too much, but I had it for Corey, but I haven't faced a Corey deck in I don't know how long. Yeah, that's the game right now, man. I'm telling you. People do not want you with creatures on the board, man. They do not want you with creatures on this board. 100% they want you done. They want you finished with creatures. They do not want you ranked. There's zero desire to have you with any support state. Yeah, they hate these cans, let me tell you. They hate these cans. Boom, 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 boom. How you doing, Ryuk? What's up? Oof. I've seen a lot of streamers versing right at the moment. Pretty popular, good for your babs. What is versing? Versing. Ooh, we got some life gain action here. There we go. No attacks. Can't let her out. Oh, you mean versing like fighting each other? Like that kind of versing. Alright, white. Explodes. Okay. This is where things gotta get fucking silly, like Soupy Sales over here. We do a chainsaw. Bounce that into that. Do this. You never gain life again for the rest of the game. Put him in. Go in for this one. Probably has a split up. Will probably lay a split up on me. Oh, side quest. Okay, that's fine. Do that. Scream Mimi. Do this. Go in for an insane amount of damage. Nice. Challenger. Put you down. Not gonna gain any life. Do that. Draw a card. Queen Brahe. We don't have Queen Brahe. Another epic board wipe here, or what? Season of the Brewmaster, yeah. Another epic fucking, another epic wipe here. Beautiful. I just need a spell sling. We need a Cerberus. Boom. Put that down. Me a good one. It's GF Cerberus. I can't play it. I needed you, GF Cerberus. I don't know where all my burn spells are. There's a million of them in my deck, but they're not here right now. You can't gain life for the rest of the game, which, you know, is useful, but, oof, get for 2. Boom, boom. Bull of Almigo. Let's try it. just need one fucking bolt wave. 10% chance of drawing the bolt wave off the top. He's so far down on life right now, he can't ever gain life again. Bolt wave or a burst lightning. Both of them will do. I'll take a GF Cerberus, maybe. That's not gonna do anything. You can't gain life. Is he just gonna sweep? Or he's just gonna give up? What is he gonna do here? Small creatures, very nice. Chainsaw. Fuck land. That down. That down. Oof. There you go. To directly kill it, you would need to lose 8 life. You would have to sweep again. That's a land. Coral sword. So no attacks. We cannot find our Trampler, which is our Dreadmaw's Ire, and we cannot find our Bolt Wave, which is our Wincon. Emberheart Challenger. We'll put you down, Emberheart. You might grab us something. You might grab us something. Demonic Ruckus. Yeah, that's an evasion card right there. Boom. Boom. Go in. Target equipment. I'll Amigo for 13 damage. Finally! Oof. Took a little while. Took a little while, but we got there. I like that game, though. Shinigami, I understand, man. I get it. I get it. Right now, I get it. I think they need to do bans to balance out the game again, man. I really do. I like this deck. I think it's a good deck. I think that the matchups I'm getting are fucking wild. I think that Opera Love Song needs to be in here. We maybe don't. We only have 3 gens, maybe 1 less Chainsaw. Opera. We might need Opera off the top. Alright, let's try that. Let's go for 1 more and see what happens. I'd love to see my actual stats, but my thing won't load. Okay, good stuff. I like that. Yeah, it really sucks when you're in a bad state like this. It does. When the meta is really toxic. We're almost to rotation, so you know. Let's see if he goes for it. Bell Pierce. Opt. Cutter or an explosion? Explosion and I draw a card. He's probably gonna load up or do a cutter. Okay. Do this then. Do this. See what he wants to do. He's gonna take it. Good for him. Without hesitation, Bab says, yes, I am in fact a Babinator. Yes, Nee. Lightning bolt. to use 2 spells to give himself 2 damage and let me draw a card. Lind, Raban, Amigo, and we'll load you up on that because that gives you a ping, and that makes you have to have 3 to do that. To knock him back and kill him, you need to do 3. Too much mana here, though. I think the Steel Cutter's coming down in a minute. Fire attack, damage the creature again. Fire attack, very nice. Draw a card. It's a mana. It's a Heartfire Hero. So we've just flooded. He's playing nothing but burn, and we just flooded out. Amazing. How many more burns does he have? Quite a few, I imagine. I'm going to draw another mana here just to keep the meme going. Oh no, a Screaming Mimi. That'll work. Let's see. Counterspell, knockback. What do we got? Burn. Something. Opt. He's looking for it, whatever it is. Go. Whatever it is, he's looking for it. Otter with whatever.
Together we can shift the current.
How about Shanty?
I've calculated exactly
4 damage. 4 damage. Never get life again. Alban. Amigo. To target him, he's going to have to pay 3 life. Probably worth it for him. But it puts him closer to firing range. Or he can do a spell clear. Create a blue otter. He has to play life. 5. Boom. Draft counter. Boom. Create an otter. Another mana. Why not? Why wouldn't I draw 50% mana? Why not? Hey, look, it's Trex. Boof. Another mana. Why not? Why not, guys? 29% chance of mana? Sure. Sure thing, bros. Boof, boof. Why not? Let's get 10 manas out here. Who cares, man? Oh, Trex, I missed your fucking... How come you didn't text me, Trex? God damn it, I missed your fucking birthday stream. Fucking hell, bro. You should have... Remind me, bro. I got too much shit going on. I got way too much shit going on, man. Or is that tomorrow? Bro, you gotta fucking... Just text me. You scared to fucking Discord me or something? Just text me. Just say, hey, Jay, it's going on right now. Come on by. I'm so fucking busy, bros. I can't remember. I just drew 10 mana in a row, by the way. In case anyone's wondering. I drew, off of 43 cards, I drew 7 cards in 10 mana. So that's great. Trex, no, seriously. Seriously, dude. Don't let me do that. Text me. Text me, please. I'm telling you, if you want me to do something, fucking DM me. Dead serious. Don't. I can't. You told me at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm so sorry, dude. I feel horrible now. Just fucking message me. I'd have fucking put a pinned comment or something. I would have done anything to boost it. Just fucking tell me, dude. If you ever want that, just let me know. I'm serious. It goes for any of my other streamer friends, except Turd Gobbler. Please remind me. I am not going to remember. I have so much shit going on during the day. This is my 3rd job. Okay? I'm not kidding. This is my 3rd job. I have 2 other jobs. But please, I'm upset that I missed it. I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me about it. All right, we're gonna hold back and do Love Song. Hopefully we can draw the whatchamacallit, the counterspell out of his hand. No? Oh, look at that. Look at that mana. Love those. Love manas. Is it Omni? I bet it's Omni. Heartfire. Put down Heartfire. Screaming Mimi. That'll probably get the counterspell. There we go. Knew we'd get to you eventually, my guy. We have Cerberus. Possible counterspell here. There we go. Knock back to my hand. I don't feel like playing this. Not only is he slow playing, he's got fucking bullshit on the board. Alright, I'm pretty much done with this deck. It's fine. In the current meta, it's a nightmare to play. But I want to show off some of the mechanics. I'm probably going to make a video out of it. It's like at 50%, but that's mostly because of shit draws and horrible matchups. I know it's a poor craftsman and blames his tools, but holy shit, dude. It is a nightmare out there right now. It is fucking rough. And my AetherHub will not open. It will not open. Let me see if I can open it again. Close. I gotta relaunch it. Shit will not fucking function. I hate that. I love fucking MTJ Assistant. It's been getting worse and fucking worse. It's been getting worse and worse as time goes by, I swear to God. Like, literally. %64% win rate in the original version of this. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that fucking bad. I don't know how many... Do you know how many times I fucking faced Omni? 17 times. 17 fucking times. With this deck, I've faced it... That was in the last 2 days, by the way. That was Omni in the last 2 days. So we're going to do Graveyard Exile. Whoops. Whoops. Bro, Untapped is on a web page. I hate that it's on a web page. Give me its own application. It's on a fucking web page. I don't like how it displays information to me. I need to see all of my games in a row. I need to see the names of the people. This is how I edit the video. I need to see all of the games in a row of the people that I named and whether or not I won or lost and who I was facing. It reorganizes information in a way that I do not like. It is not optimal for what I'm doing. I know that people like it, but for editing and for trying to figure out what games are what, it's horrid. AetherHub is so much better for what I'm trying to do. With editing and tracking games, because I have to recut these things. And if there was a 20-minute game against Azorius, I need to know what the guy's name is so I can search through the timeline, cut that game out, and put a normal game in there so it doesn't take up the whole timeline. It's terrible. It's terrible. I wish that Untapped did not do that to me. Untapped reorganizes all of the games and information in a way that I don't enjoy. It shows me things in a crazy fucking way, and it won't show me the names of the people that I played. It separates them. It's just not good. It's not good. For what I need it to be, it's a great product. I 100% agree with you. It is fantastic. It works great for if you're just playing games. If you are trying to do what I'm doing, it's awful. It doesn't work. Yeah, for that specific thing, it's very bad. Okay, so let's get rid of Stab. Let's go for Exile Grave. We got to, is there a way that Untapped will show me the games I played in order and the names of the people who I played against? That's all I need. If it shows me that, I'll be done with AetherHub. As far as I know, it doesn't do that. Where does it show you that? I look under matchups. Yeah, I played Omni 17 times. Where does it show you that, Trex? Because I do not see that anywhere. You keep saying you're going to show me. Nobody has shown me. You keep just saying it's there. I need a screenshot. Tell me the exact steps that you need to take. Again, I need to see the people that I played in order with the current deck, the deck version that I have in a line. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Because I've never seen that anywhere on Untap. Hey, what's up, Mulligan Man? Strategic Betrayal. There we go. Molt Tender, Snakeskin Veil, Tongue Reader. They show you each section and they even group it by deck version. Okay, I get that. I need to see the games I played in order and the names of the people I played against. That is the information I need to edit the video. To edit the video properly, that's what I need. That's what's open on my other fucking, on the side of my, on the other side of my channel. Aether Drift boxes are like $90. Yeah, they are. Yeah, again, that's not what I need. That's not, that's not what I need. All right, let's do towns here. Zarkand, Zanarkand, Ancient Metropolis, Midgar, City of Mako, Capital City. That's pretty good. Let's put a one of those in there. More green than black. Mel Capulas. How we doing? 24. All right, let's give it a shot. I actually really like this deck, and I'd like it to work. Hey, what's up, Rip? Still brewing and feeling a little worse. Worse as in physically. How many lands I'm running with? 24. X death. Okay. Ops goes first. No, because we have Diamond Weapon in it. Diamante Weapon. Ooh, Strategic Betrayal. Very good in case they're running Reanimator. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they shouldn't be doing that. Ooh, drag cards. Yeah, I don't want either of those. Thank you. I like the nostalgia music as well. Three blind mice. Oh, I know what this is. This is the infinite three blind mice. I gotta get out of alchemy. I actually don't like alchemy. Here's the problem, Trex. Here's the problem, Trex. I see what you've done here. Anytime that I take a card in or out, it goes to a new history, and it won't show me. It shows me the history of the deck, which is nice, but it won't show me all of them in a row. So I have to keep scrolling up and down between if I removed a mana or took a mana out or put a mana in. I have to do that. I have to do that fucking shuffle forever, which I don't like. Again, every game that I've played with it, I need to see every game. I know I'm being particular here. I know I'm being super fucking particular, but you don't have to switch deck if you go to the play history section. All right, let me go to the play history section then. Let's discard a card. Let's get rid of you. Yes. Boom. Get rid of X death. 2. Play protection on it. They got a Sephiroth deck on the Pro Tour, as they should. He's worth it. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm going back to standard, guys, as much as it sucks. Okay, so I gotta go to deck history. I don't want version deck history. I want every deck history. I don't want 4 versions of it. Let me show you what I mean. Play history. Yeah, I see that. But all the play histories are broken up over 5 versions of the deck. That's what I don't want. Let me show you what I mean. Let me show you what I mean. I'll show you right now. Do you see this? This is exactly what I want. Every game, win or loss, and the names of the people. I want it arranged just like this. I don't want it on 5 different pages, 3 different tabs. I want it start to finish, every game, win or lose, up and down. That's all I want. If there is a, I don't want it on different tabs. I don't want it on different versions. I don't want it on to click around for it. I want to see it on one fucking page, just like this, so that I can edit a video. I can say, oh, you see that nice chunk right there? That requires a lot less video time. It's 4, 5, and 1. I can go, okay, so I got to look at the video. I go to this guy. I start with him. I end with him. Boom. There's the video right there. I can cut it out. Easy. No problems, no clicking around, nothing. It's all contained on one lovely little piece of information right here. This is what I want. AetherHub provides me with this, and it doesn't appear that there's any way that I can get this very, very tight and clean information from Untapped, because it keeps breaking up my play history a bunch of different versions. So here and here, if I took out a card, I said, ooh, I didn't like this, I flooded this game, let me cut a mana and add a removal. It's gonna make, okay, well, now you have to go look at, from the rest of your games, you have to look at here. And then I say, well, I needed more removal, I added another card, it'll break them up. And I don't like that. I know I'm being very particular, but I edit a video almost every single night, and it gets tedious after a while. It's a lot of time that adds up. It adds an extra 5 minutes a night. It adds up over the whole week, and it just makes things a little bit more unpleasant for me. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I just want to see that page. If AetherHub, if Untapped showed me that page, I'd be happy. I'd be happy as a clam. I'd just use them. But they break it up over deck histories. Maybe there's a way in options, like settings, to change it or something like that. Default deck visibility, default deck game type, ranked. I don't know. Profile visibility, no, I don't see anything there. Alright, we'll do that. Malt tender. What do you need, Mel? Oh, sorry, I forgot your name there. Let's say mill a card. Okay. We're gonna bolt the bird real quick. There you go. That's a good word for it, Babs. Nesting. How you doing, Brighton Banda? Welcome. Scrap shooter. My critiques will be don't play mill. Rivergate is your win con. You want a simple answer? The fucking from Aetherdrift, the blue 4-drop Rivergate that mills half the deck that's already milled. That's your win con. That's the best mill card in the game currently. Otherwise, don't play mill. There you go, River Churn Monument. There's your tech. You want to mill as much as you possibly can until you get River Churn out and activate it. That's it. River Churn is the most effective mill in the game, because if they have 30 cards out, then you're 30 cards into the win. It cuts the amount of cards that you have to mill of a deck in half, and that'll get you the win right there. Let's do that. Get rid of that. Oof. Is it? As a matter of fact, Mel, I'll show you a better version of what you're trying to do. That's awesome in mono black. I'll send you a link to my deck. It's called Doomsday Apocalypse. As a matter of fact, I think I have it right here. End of the world. There you go. You want to do a different way of doing things that's way more fun and cool. This is the way. I did this with Demons and Sheldred. I forced people to draw extra cards with Insatiable Avarice and Scrawling Crawler, making them lose life whenever they draw cards with Sheldred and Bloodletter of Aclazotz. And if that's not bad enough, we finish with Doomsday Excruciator. So they only have 4 cards left. They only have 6 cards left in their hand. Scrawling Crawler makes everyone draw more cards each turn, and then you can finish with Insatiable Avarice to make them draw 3 extra cards, which will mean that they'll run out of cards way before you. It's an interesting way of making somebody mill themselves to death and run out of cards without using actual mill. It's called End of the World. Yeah, you do Sheldred, Doomsday Extractor, and force card draw, especially with Insatiable Avarice. You can win a game just like that, and I did, and I linked you to the video. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever a Doomsday deck, then you're good to go. Play that and don't play mill. Bump on out. Bump it up, bump on out. Hey, what's up, Gaz? How you doing? Thomas, how you doing? Tomsky. Anybody have any decks they want me to run that aren't dog shit? Because I'm running out of ideas here. Boom, boom. Because all I've been doing is losing to everything that everybody runs, and it's getting pretty frustrating. Oof, we'll put down X-Death. I really want X-Death to work, but I think that any kind of creature deck is going to just lose the game immediately, which is a shame. Hey, how you doing, Michael Hunter? Bunnies? I recently did a Selesnya. I'm not super trying to do another Selesnya. Snakeskin Veil. Boom. Boros aggro. It's almost time for another Boros. Really is. Double sacrifice. Even though I had a Snakeskin Veil out, he had double sacrifice for me. Let's do that for Origins. Westless Cottage. Has he got more Force Sacrifice? That's all he has is Force Sacrifice. Starting town. Do another Esper Origins. We don't want either of those. Nice, Town Greeter. Excellent. Yeah, there's a deck out there that actually plays it. It forces it's all sacrifice cards. That's all it does. Is you sacrifice them.
And you think you can win? Drop it.
Let's get rid of. Thanks, go for it.
Knew this was a waste of time.
That. That. You see this? This is sacrifice, 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 sacrifice. That's why he does that. My turn. Do this. Go in on him. We've already done Selesnya Rabbits. Again, the main goal is to try to do new things. That's what we want to do, guys. That's cover up. Figured that was coming. Is he going to get rid of Diamond Weapon? Yeah, it's all removal deck. The wrong way to use Mono Black. Again, emphasizing what I've said recently. The whole goal of the game right now is to make your opponent has nothing. To make your opponent have nothing on the board. That's the current function of the game. The game of Magic is for your opponent to have nothing. So, yeah. He's just going to play more kill cards, removal, sacrifice. That's all the game is going to be. I have life to spare. I don't give a shit. Husker Buster Swarm. He's probably got another one for that. He's almost through all of them. He's almost through all the fucking removals. He's been through a lot here. Vinny Vine Sauce. Okay. My turn. Those. Take those out. Husker Buster. He'll sacrifice the Momentum Breaker, I think. and he'll gain a lot of life. He'll gain 3 life from each of those. No, I don't have Beans or Garrix in here. Rexian Obliterator. Another mana. Sorry, friend. You're out of road. Terra Nunya. Nunya business. I have manlands. I think I have a manland in here. I don't think I have 2 of them. I just did the classic J move of drawing 50,000 fucking the 50,000 whatever's mana. That's all. Eventually they run out. That's the biggest issue with decks like that, is that if you can keep kind of putting pressure on them, eventually they kind of have one gimmick. I also gained a shitload of life at the early, and it would have been much worse if you're taking hits early on. Part of the reason that I feel like a deck like that will work is that if you're putting pressure on their life in the beginning, you're a little bit better. Yeah, it's Golgari Mill, kind of. Garrix Uprising is fine. I don't play Beans. Beans is for losers. Sorry, Beans players. Beat the game with no cards in your hand. That's what you should do. Oh, this is it? I'm leaving. I don't play Is It anymore. I think I'm gonna play Unranked, guys. I can't deal with this meta anymore. I'm so fucking frustrated that I don't think I can play Ranked anymore. Being dead serious, I don't think I can do it. Yeah, Beans draws a lot of cards. I don't care. I bet Heroin feels really great too. I don't do that either. Unranked was no better. This Pro Tour has fucked off the meta completely, man. It has completely fucked off the meta. Completely, man. Just absolutely fucking... everyone is playing it. Every single fucking person on the planet is playing it. It's terrible. It's really terrible. Oscar Buster. Yeah. Turn one of those. Side quest, raise the chocobo. Genova. Good job, Lord Gypticus, the Flipticus. Shit is not easy to fucking kick. The meta. The Pro Tour has fucked off the meta completely. Yeah, everyone just runs Pro Tour decks, and they're all coming in. Everyone is just playing the same deck. They're playing Omni and Cutter. Yeah, that's why. They're all playing Omni and Cutter, and that's it. Death. And turn. Manifold Mouse, Monstrous Rage, GG. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, interesting. You know, guys, it's getting harder and harder, man. I don't run board wipes, but the way that I play is just it's so hostile to how the way I play right now. Again, I'm trying to do something different, and we end up with this. What was the one deck that I think was no, that's not it. Gobbler, banned. Let's try this real quick. Thank you for following, Panics. Welcome to the show. Put down Bristly Bill. Will be killed or counterspelled. Interesting. Proliferate. No affliction. Very good. This. Hydra for 2. Because they're way, they're, I don't like them personally mechanically. I think they're boring, and I think people rely on them too much. I think people use them to get out of trouble constantly, and it's boring. They got too prevalent in the game where everyone was just running board wipes on the regular, and it got to be too much, man. It got to be way too much. Wrath of God? I mean, not really. I just personally don't like them. I think that they're cheap. I don't run... I should be clear. I do run burn board wipes. I will burn up the whole board. But I won't run... like, destroy all creatures. Very rarely. Unless it has some sort of... secondary effect. But I feel like it's just a panic button that just people use to evacuate a tough game. It's the equivalent of running away, essentially, in my opinion. Yeah, I think the first board wipe was Wrath of God. Again, this is not a normal opinion to have. This is an insane J opinion. This is not something that you should emulate. If you want to use board wipes, go ahead and use them. You have to understand, guys, the where that I'm coming from of this game is I've been playing it for 30 years. Mill, board wipes, counter spells, all of these mechanics are boring as shit to me. They're old. They're old as dirt. They're new and exciting to some people. For me, they could not be more boring and old. It's just it's the way it is. It's just the God's honest truth. That's pretty much it. That's the main reason that I don't like them, is that they are boring and old. For me. Oh, they have green there. Well, yes, and Sunfall is an abomination, yeah. Or is it prowess for mono red? Wow, that's amazing. Hey, what's up, Kenneth Beach? That's amazing, Fufu. That's fucking impressive. That's fucking impressive. Just getting beat over and over and over again. I can't seem to build a deck anymore, guys. I seem to be in a bad slump. I can't seem to build a functional deck anymore. So I need to solicit decks from you guys, because my brain just doesn't seem to wrap my head around how to beat through this meta currently. I just struggle with it. Let me look at my reanimator real quick. We could try Golbez. They all fucking suck though. Sunfall was an abomination. Yeah, Sunfall should have never fucking existed. The fact that for 5 mana you get to exile everything, you don't get on death triggers, you don't get any chance of reanimator, and it generates a creature that can immediately swing back next turn is ludicrous, is insane. I don't know who thought of that. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea. It was absolute. That card was an abomination. It should never have been fucking printed. Yeah, for sure. I already did that. Dank Knight. Already did that. Gear Hulk Rainbow or Gear Hulk, which one? I've used them in a bunch of decks. Oh, Trex. Are you still here, Trex? I forgot to tell you, and speaking of messaging you, I might as well just tell you in person while you're here. There's a game out that's just like fucking Command and Conquer. It's really good. I wanted to get you to get it. It's on sale right now, too. It's like a new version of Command and Conquer General, which is, as we know, peak. It's called Tempest Rising. Fantastic. Yeah, I play it. Yeah, and it's very much like Generals. It's like the upgraded Generals version with the airstrikes you can call in and all kind of cool shit. And Trex, being a man of culture, is a big Generals fan. It's real. I did not expect it to be as good as it was. Tempest Rising, highly recommend. I didn't try Mechabellum. I did not try Mechabellum. I heard about it, but I did not try it yet. How many more do I need to get? All right, just 2 more Final Fantasy packs. It's kind of dead now, isn't it? I don't think Trex is here, which is a shame because I meant to tell him. I will do a rat deck. We have some rats. I heard it was good, but I didn't get into it. I don't know. I don't buy games that frequently. I don't have a lot of time to play other games. So I'm very kind of curated on what I play and what I don't. But Tempest Rising has been on my radar, and I finally went on sale, so I finally pulled the trigger on it. And oh man, I was impressed. Color me impressed. I liked it. I liked it. Annie joins up as Annie. Chris, you gotta build. Larry does love rats. Yeah. I wonder where Trex went. Bum, 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 bum. That's Chocobo. Let's do this. Boom like Verge. Boom. I'll probably do Rakdos Rats. Seriously, Bill. I haven't played an enormous amount of it, but from what I've played, it's been great. I will say I have not fucking put 100 hours into it yet, but I've played some, and I very much enjoyed the amount that I played. I'll say that. And it has impressed me quite a bit so far. It seems like they're going to be supporting it. It seems like the devs are communicating. It's got good ratings. And it's on sale. It's on sale for $30, you know, so. He's going to do creature fights creature you don't control. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Go look it up. It's I definitely, as if you like generals, and I love, oh my god, I played so, I still used to play generals up the recently. If you like generals, man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Good stuff. No more elves. No more elves. Artifacts lose 3 life. Let's do you. Yeah, I love RTSs, and I just don't know why people don't play them anymore. It has a full campaign. You know, it's got skirmishes. I'm also a big fan of Company of Heroes. I was a big fan of that. I played 3. I think I like 2 better. I don't know where RTSs just don't hold appeal anymore. I love base building in RTSs. I still play fucking Dawn of War, Warhammer, Dawn of War. I'm such an RTS fan from back in the day. And I love just the comp stomp. To me, it's just, I'm not like a competitive guy, so I just like, you know, base build, you put a couple, put a buddy on it. Me and my buddy used to play, whatchamacallit all the time. What's that game called? The Company of Heroes. We used to play Company of Heroes 2, like, almost every day. Hey, what's up, Toxic Man? On the Newark. Let it through, man. It's alright. It's gonna be fine. Nice, Babs. I love to see that Skellington deck. Send it on to me. Maybe I'll play it. Yeah, people don't play it because it's Dimir Gain and Drain, but I love Gain and Drain. I'm gonna kill the guy with it. There you go. Most enjoyable. May I ask where Sephiroth is? He's not here. You know, he can't be in he can't be in every deck, man. You know? He can't be in every deck. So the question is, where do we add here to, what do we add here to, thank you so much, Babs. What do we add there to increase the Final Fantasy-ness? What can we add? Sewers. Yeah, I'll take a bit of Triumph. Click on you. Beans. Is he doing Reanimator? Let's do World Walker Helm. Overlord of the Haltwoods. Beans. Put down Traitor's Dragon. Beautiful. Board wipe? Probably. Probably a fucking, oh, it's one of those. Let's go in. Amazing. So, how many tokens do we have now? How many artifacts? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we have that many. World Walker Helm. Oh, we'll kill him with this. Watch this. There you go. World Walker Helm's our friend. Oh no, we didn't kill him. We got him down to 1. Very good. He needs a board wipe. That's his only way out right now. Kill. There's Exodia. Hey, Yuna coming in. Oh, that sucks. He's gonna bring in Exodia. We were 1 shy here. That's a shame. Maybe we'll draw it again. No, we did not. So, let's do this. Let's say, discard a card. Get rid of you. Let's pump these guys up here. Golbez. Life for you. Exile. Let's do this. Lopez. Lopez. Down, down. Very much so. Okay. Don't want to see Yuna again. Overlord of the Veil Marks. Mill. Mana Man, how you doing? There's Yuna again. So we have to just exile Yuna as basically our only way through. If you can't exile Yuna, you're pretty much shit out of luck. Yeah. What can she bring back, though? She can't bring back anything that fucking interesting. Fenrir. She can gain 6 life, which is the big problem. Up to 6. What creature can we bring back? Really nothing, huh? We really just need another Haunt the Network. Hey, how you doing, Explicit? I know. It's fucking so broken. Every art, every fucking enchantment has trample, lifelink, and ward 2. Come on, man. Whatever artifact you control. We could have drawn a really good one off the top and got him with this, but them's the breaks, I suppose. Can try play Helm, copy Treasure to get Mac, activate for 4th power. He's got... oh yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Point, Bill Wonder. I don't think he'll have any... This loses flight, so... Okay. Gotta hope for the no top land? Yeah, tell me about it. Duplicate this. I could also go for the, no. Let's try it. Hey, it's Golbez again. Good job, Golbez. Great play, Veiled Wanderer. I didn't even think of that. Golbez did it. Veiled Wanderer with the assist off the backboard. It's 4 in a row, guys. It's not bad. Again, I'm not playing in ranked. It's just Cutter. Guys, it's just Cutter, man. Yeah, YouTube does screw with some people sometimes. Just watch my Mono White Angel life gain video. Yeah, whatchamacallit is a great way to do angels too. Orzhov is a great way to do angels as well, by the way. Very good line. I didn't catch that line. Because I'm not used to playing, I'll be honest, I'm not used to playing, this helmet. I'm not used to playing the helmet. And I actually think I found a shell for Traitorous Dragoon, which is insane. It's an insane thing to think that you actually found a place that Traitorous Dragoon. Caretaker's talent. Tokens. Gra. Gra. Squadala. Very innocence. I need one more mana. They're gonna lose 3 life off that. Mana. Look at this. Hold on to the shitload of removal that we have. Mamu, white mage, nice. White mage. Phyrexian worm. Conquering the worm. Dig through the kitchen, burn through the witch, slam in the back of my Dragula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches, slam in the back of my Dragula. A lot of Caretaker's talents. Do that. Free rebooter. He's got delicious juices in. By the way, the Golbez to the Phyrexian Flesh Gorger is what we're looking for. If we can get 8, the whole point is if we can get 8 artifacts on the board and return this, they lose 7 life. Which is really funny to me. Draws 2, that's the shitty part. They start drawing cards like crazy. Crads like crazy. Yeah. The card draw is what's gonna fucking, is gonna get me here. That. Boom. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Yeah. Nice. We haunted that network, if you know what I mean. If you guys get what I'm saying. Haunted that network. We're on quite a run here with the Golbez artifacts. The Golbezian. All right. Dark Crystal. Jeez. All right, we're going to go with this. We've been on such a run here that we can be okay. All right. Interesting. We'll drop the Dark Crystal. Not super necessary. Worldwalker Helm. Ooh, we're getting mana screwed now. We're getting mana screwed now, boys. Boys and ghouls. Nurturing Pixie. Bounce. I don't play bouncing on rank. Eat it. I don't play bouncing on rank. Sorry, guys. No reason. Literally no reason to do that. Soul Charles. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh. Okay. He had a bad hand. Understandable. Happens sometimes. Haunted that guy's network, if you know what I mean. Crazy Asians 0430. Okay. Yikes. I don't really like this opener. It's better, but it's not great. Haunt's kind of got to go. It's a little too early for you to start with Free Freebooter. There's Golbez. Haven't played him yet. I do need a mana, but Death of Greedy Freebooter could solve that. Boom. We got Golbez. Boom. Senor Golbez. Golbez sounds like he's a very old-timey Mexican name. El Senor Golbez. Gonna play removal on Golbez. We'll play One Leg Verge. Boom. We'll play Kane next turn. Kane is interesting. We do want to get Kane to the point where it gets us in a better position. They can't use it against us too much. Unstoppable Slasher. This. Boom. Send you through. So you can play the Demon. Trail. Exile a creature I control. Graveyard. Boom. Yeah, there we go. I'll put that King Trader Extract in. We'll go on with this. Or sacrifice. Or play your sacrifice creature.
One of your friends has to leave.
This. 5. Okay. Ritual Chicken. He's got Demon out. Card.
We all have things.
Oh, I said anything but a mana here, I'll be good to go. Let's go in on him. I think we're screwed. out the network. Good, but not great. 3.6 Roentgen. Not great, not terrible. Well, got a force sacrifice. That's an instant win. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, Lily wasn't. I had no cards in hand, so what was she gonna do? Make me discard? It wasn't gonna matter. It wasn't gonna matter at all. Bloodletter is still once Sheldred leaves, Bloodletter is the most powerful black 4-drop in the game. No, Bloodletter is staying. Sheldred is leaving, but I still maintain it's the most powerful black 4-drop in the game by far. It curves into Annex. It does everything you don't want it to do. You know? Man, these manas are killing me. Fucking black discard. He got turn 1 to rest. I don't know what's going on with these manas, guys. I don't know what's going on with these manas. I keep not drawing fucking blue on turn 1 and I need it. Oh, I have terrible mana. Okay, that's why. Yeah, I love Golbez's artwork. He just looks so cool, you know? Yeah, it curves. You could have just a phenomenal first hand where you just hit all the right lines. And yeah, it curves into Rush of Dread. It curves out of Annex into a Bloodletter, into a Rush of Dread. You could just have some phenomenal hands with it. It's really insane at how good the stuff you can do with it is. Rad, okay. Perfidious Albion. And Dark Crystal down. Let's do this. So, Siren, I'll take it. Okay. Dark Crystal. On a 5 watch streaks. Thank you so much, Sephira. Boom. 4 banger. As in the format. Each opponent discards a card. I do want that, because that's going to be up. Oof. Ah, the Rock Collar, Shot Collar. Karamex the Rat King. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Is he gonna run in? No blocks. That. Oh, Nizumi Informer's gonna fuck me up. Haunt the Network. I'm gonna lose my Haunt the Network. No Valley Rock Caller and yeah, let's get her. Let's see what we're in. That's gonna block that. Freebooter. Not enough. Not enough. He's gonna kill me off the rock collar, shot collar. Close though. We'll try one more game and then we're done. Good games though. I'm enjoying it. One more. Siren. Zoetic is good on turn 3 if we can get the mana. We didn't get it, but we need to add more? We need the turn 3 mana, guys. We need it. Nope, that's not it. We need it. If we don't have the turn 3 mana, we're fucked. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, fine. Scry. No. We need another fucking mana. 40% chance. I don't know why. I guess we have to add in. But he's gonna already be way ahead of us now. Frustrating. Alright, we actually got a mana. Wonderful. Push you in. Cura, probably. Cure. Oh, Lord, escape. Goats. Exile. Absolutely behind the 8 ball here. Terrible, terrible fucking openers. Just did not get any mana. Apparently I don't have enough. I might have fucked something up when I was adding it. I may have fucked something up when I was adding it. I don't know. But just horrid, horrid mana draw there. 12, 3 off 12. No, I need a little bit more room than that. Oh, there's one. Wonderful. Boom. Angel. 6-drop angel. Another shelter. Yeah, wild. Wild shit there. And no removals. Wild fucking shit there, man. Wild fucking shit there. Now he's just wasting my time. Now he's just wasting my time or he's AFK. Hey, what's up, Persuasive King? How you doing? Oh, amazing. Next. No attacks. End turn. He disconnected. Awesome. Wonderful. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what happened there, but it was the biggest night I ever had. I don't know. People just kept coming in. I don't know if it was phantom, if it was fake. YouTube had me somewhere. They were promoting my channel or something like that. I don't know what was going on there. All right. Fun time with Golbez. All right, shakedown breakdown time. Okay, here we go. Shakedown, breakdown time. 4 mono red, 4 is it prowess. Zaveritz, that's what was reported to me in chat. Yes, this is correct. Top 8 is it prowess, mono red, is it prowess, mono red, mono red, is it prowess, mono red, mono red. That was a correct answer. 9th and 10th are Domain Overlords and Azorius Omniscience, but it is clear what the prevailing winner is here. The top 8. No, nothing besides prowess made it. I mean, if some people say mono red ag, oh, it's not technically prowess. It's prowess, guys. Come on. What are we talking about here, man? It's prowess. Emberheart Challenger has prowess. It's a fucking prowess deck. Come on, let's be serious. But no, 4 mono reds, 4 is it prowess. Yeah, I can't root for Domain, but man, I mean, the underdog, I suppose. I think with that all being said, I think they have to do a ban. Hey, we're almost at 40 likes. That would be awesome. I think they almost have to at this point. Okay, shakedown, breakdown. Turn off the music. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because we're going back to a mono red, and I know that's not too popular right now, but I'm doing something completely different. I am doing something, well, not completely different, but it's taking some of the best cards, and I'm going to spice them up in a different way and add in Final Fantasy cards right now. Especially a little bit of Black Mage tricks, a little bit of Robin Bull of Almigo. There's a few things we can do with artifacts here that I think are really fun and worth pointing out. So we're definitely going to do that. And we have a rotation-proof version for you as well. So in case you're worried about, it's only like 30 days until rotation, in case you want to make sure you live and that all the cards you craft are going to be all right, I got you, but don't worry about it. So before we get down to that, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by a like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and rip you apart for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube, both those places. Hit the bell, you'll be notified when we go live. We'd love to have you at the live stream. Check out our Discord community. It's where our community lives. Post your decks, ask questions. It's all right there in Discord. And, of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So, all that being said, what are we talking about when we talk about red aggro, but a different way? Well, we have some of your classic good cards in here. I know I always joke about Mouse Slop. Emberheart is really the only one that we need, and there's a specific reason behind it. Heartfire Hero, you don't need it right now. I want to say that you could just put Cacophony Scamp in here. The problem is with Cacophony Scamp is it's going to rotate out. So for the time being, you could get by with Cacophony Scamp. After this rotates out, because it's one of the Phyrexian All Will Be One cards, you got to use Heartfire because we need an exploding creature, and the only exploding creatures we have right now are these ones. So unfortunately, that is what we're doing. However, going from there, we actually have a bunch of cool tricks and the other things that we can talk about to kind of change up the way that this plays, as opposed to just running Monstrous Rage. I'm not monitoring Monstrous Rage, and that frankly I think it's going to get banned looking at the Pro Tour right now, so we're going to leave that alone. Burn. I want Bolt Wave, I want Burst Lightning. That's my standard burn package right here. I know people don't like Bolt Wave, but it does trigger prowess, and it has won me games by going in a bunch of times. You also might want to cuff your Bolt Waves in your hand because you have GF Cerberus coming in, and we can win a game just by Bolt Waving people on an ending of GF Cerberus right there. So keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. So Bolt Wave is 3 damage directly, and Burst Lightning is a 2. It can pump up to middle to late game with 5 mana, 4 kicker right there to 4 damage. That'll also win you a game or get things out of the way that you need. Another new card. I'm going to tell you about Coral Sword. Here is the trick that I really like. Coral Sword is very cool. It's from Final Fantasy V. 1 red, it flashes in, it immediately attaches to somebody and gives them first strike and +1. So you can suddenly give somebody first strike. It is a non-creature spell, so that means that it will trigger Emberheart. It'll prowess Emberheart, and you can make Emberheart become a 4/2, a 4/3 first strike. Not only that, it will trigger Valiant. So whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability you control for the first time, exile the top card and you get a free card. It'll trigger Valiant. So you have a 1 red that's a pump that'll trigger Valiant. And not only that, it only costs 1 to equip. So next turn, you can actually just keep re-equipping it to any card that has Valiant, like Heartfire Hero, or again, or if you want to pump up for your Cacophony Scamp, Heartfire Hero, every time that you trigger a Valiant on it, it gets a +1/+1. You can just keep doing that. Every turn, you can just pay 1 mana to re-equip the sword, and it gets 1/1 each time it's targeted with the ability, and then when it dies, it explodes and deals damage power to equal to your opponent, which is actually something that we're going to want to do. I'm going to show you how to do that in a second right there. So keep that in mind. Very, very cool stuff right there. You can actually use this multiple times to kind of trick people into and multiple hits of Valiant. Because you figure, hey, if I use something like Dreadmaw's Ire when you're swinging in 1 red until attacking, end of turn, target attacking creature gets +2/+2 and trample. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy target artifact that player controls. Good card, not as good as Monstrous Rage. I like the fact that it destroys artifact, which is very good against Corey Steel Cutter or any other crazy artifacts that you're running into right there. You get +2/+2 and trample. The trick with this is they have to be attacking, so you can't activate like Monstrous Rage to avoid cutdown. They have to be swinging in to activate Dreadmaw's Ire, but it is good. The thing is Dreadmaw's Ire only activates the Valiant 1 time. The sword doesn't multiple. Chainsaw, hell yeah. There's a lot of death going on in these games, and whenever any one or more creatures dies, this gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It becomes more and more dangerous. It deals 3 damage to any creature when coming in. Very, very useful card right there, and it kills somebody. It gets +X, where the number of rev counters. Anytime somebody dies, it gets a rev counter. Its equip is 3, but don't worry about that. Chainsaw is going to be super useful from Duskmourn right there. So is Demonic Ruckus. 1 red and 1, however, you're going to really want to plot it, because you can play it for free. +1/+1 Menace and Trample gets a little evasion right there, will trigger Prowess, and will trigger Valiant. And of course, if anything dies, you get to draw that card if it goes in the graveyard. Super, super useful card to keep card flowing into your hand as it goes. Emberheart Challenger, really the one mouse that we need. Again, Heartfire Hero, not so much. Emberheart is very useful. It's just such a powerful card, guys. It's hard to make mono red decks that are going to compete in any kind of ranked play without putting some kind of mouse in it. They're just too strong, unfortunately. Until we get some bans, it's just going to be the way it is. 1 red and 1, 2/2, Haste, Prowess, Valiant. Whenever this creature becomes target of spell or ability you control for the first time each turn, exile the top card of your library. Until the end of turn, you can play that card. Being able to play cards off the top of your deck especially if it's something like a burn or more prowess or any other triggers like that, is so good. And again, hit it multiple times with Coral Sword. Now, very, very good with haste and prowess. Wow, very good. Opera Love Song. This is a new Final Fantasy card we're throwing in here. Exile the top 2 cards of your library. You can play these cards until the end of your next end step. Guys, when you play this is at the end of your opponent's turn. That way, going into it, you have 2 extra cards that you can choose from: a land, a burn, a creature. Any very, very good stuff. You can also play it as one or two target creatures get +2 until the end of turn if you really, really need to pump up that damage right there as an instant. Very useful to hit in Heartfire Hero, because if it dies, if they're blocking it and it's going to explode, it'll do Trigger Valiant and it'll do more damage to it. Again, anytime that you're triggering any kind of exploding card, again, you use Cacophony Scam for this. Unfortunately, again, rotating. But that is very useful. Card draw and pump up as we go. So, to get the chainsaw is a little bit tricky to equip on people right there, but you can do it. What helps a lot is Rauban, Bull of Almigo. This has twofold effect right here. 1 red and 1 2/2. Ward is pay life equal to Rauban's power. Whenever Rauban attacks, attack up to 1 target equipment you control to attacking a creature. So any creature that's attacking with Rauban gets to attach an equipment for free. Very, very cool stuff right there. We like that. The fact that we can freely attach a Coral Sword, which is cheap, but we mostly want to attach that Chainsaw. Now, what I like to do about attaching Chainsaw, especially if a bunch of stuff dies, if Chainsaw is adding +3 because it's got 3 rev counters, he is now a 5/3. And his ward is pay life equal to Rauban's power. You can get his power so high that it is prohibitively punishing to people to try to kill him. If you have enough creatures out on the board, they have to force sacrifice, or they have to pay his ward to try to knock him out. Now, they could, of course, be running Nowhere to Run, but if they're not, and they want to target him with targeted removal, you could get him to the point where you've pumped up his power so high that basically getting rid of him is next to impossible. It's going to cost them too much life. So, very, very cool combo plays you can do here, and you get the free equipment as well. Believe it or not, we're going to throw in 2 Queen Branes, legendary creature, human noble. The reason is, every time she attacks, she creates a black mage. Very, very cool. And of course, the Black Mage, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, deals 1 damage to your opponent. If you can attack with her multiple times, things start stacking up. Things start adding up. You start casting any non-creature spells, Chainsaw, Demonic Ruckus, more swords, more burn. It starts adding 1 or 2 more burns a turn. It starts throwing that extra damage in with these Black Mages. Things start getting silly. They start getting pinged. You start getting pinged once or twice each turn. It's really good. So I like to throw her in there. She does have prowess as well. So she's good to trample through with, like a swinger in and hit with Dreadmaw's Ire. Or with her high power, you throw Coral Sword on her and she gets first strike. A lot of people aren't expecting that, because all of a sudden she's a 4/1 and boom, she gets first strike. She's good to go. And then you can keep attacking with her each turn and generate more and more Black Mages. Screamin' Mimi. You know we got to do it to him. I'm sorry. Screamin' Mimi is the most powerful thing out there right now. 1 red and 2 3/3 haste. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any other target. And of course, if a player is dealt damage this way, they cannot gain life for the rest of the game. Absurd. Absurd levels of power right there. You can always do if you're running into life gain issues, you can always do the bounce, which is target your own Screaming Mimi with a lightning burst, and then bounce the damage off Screaming Mimi onto your opponent, and they can never gain life for the rest of the game. Insanely powerful. Nobody wants to block this. Nobody wants to get blocked by this. It's horrible. It's powerful. It spits fire like crazy. You got to put them in any red deck that you're running. However, it starts getting more and more complicated again when it has First Strike or Menace, or has a huge number. It's Screaming Mimi swinging a chainsaw, and all of a sudden things are very, very ugly. Summon GF Cerberus, that I can't think of in my brain as Girlfriend Cerberus. I'm sorry. It's just the way, if you see the word GF, I'm too millennial not to think about that it's Girlfriend Cerberus. And I know it's Guardian Force. Anyways, enough of that. 2 red and 2, Surveil 1. It's a 3/3 Saga Dog enchantment creature, okay? The reason we want this guy, if he drops turn 4, this crazy Cerberus, Surveil 1, you get to choose your next card. Then, number 2, double the next instant or sorcery spell you do. Copy it. You may choose new copies. This is what you want to save your instant and sorceries on. Dreadmaw's Ire Swinging In, or more dangerously, Bolt Wave or Burst Lightning. Then, turn 3, you get up to turn 3, you drop them on 4, turn 6, guess what? Game's probably going to be over, because if you cast Bolt Wave, you're going to get 3 Bolt Waves in a row. You're going to do 9 damage on a turn 3 GF Cerberus. So you can hit either double and get a double cast of Bolt Wave or another more powerful card, or a triple cast if he can last that long, if you can get him. Very, very cool finisher on top of there. I really wanted to get the burn spells off with him. I did a couple times, and it was a lot of fun to do it. I thought it was pretty silly, and he's GF Cerberus, so he's pretty cool. 21 Mountains and 1 Lindblum Industrial Regency. You could put 2 of them. This is another one that gives you a Black Mage. It's a Mage Siege, and it counts as an instant, so you can actually play it at the end of your opponent's turn, and it will trigger Prowess too. So you do have a nice Mage Siege thing there, so you can build up more Black Mages to throw fire. Boom, boom, boom. That's what we're looking at right there. 18 creatures, from dogs to warriors, a little bit of mice, mostly warriors. 8 instants, 2 sorceries, 5 artifacts, 6 enchantments, 22. We're kind of all over the place right here, but it was very fun. I had a good time when I wasn't getting hit with Omniscience 5 games in a row. Hey, it happens. The World Tour is ruining everything for everyone. 1.9 average, all mono red standard, and you can switch this to Alchemy, and it will be standard legal. It will be Alchemy legal. So you can see that this is 100% rotation proof, except for Cacophony Scamp. So that is why. So if you're worried about crafting cards that are going to rotate out, never you mind, this version is. We have Cacophony Scamp, maybe more Coral Swords, more demand answers for more card flow into your hand. Opera's Love Song is not a terrible one. Atali's Favor is not bad either. That gives Trample and Discover 3. Fiorin Wild Rose is actually very cool, because equipped creatures you control have haste, and whenever a non-token equip you control enters, create a token that's a copy of it, except it costs less to activate. Then you sacrifice it at the end of turn. So you could actually get multiple chainsaws out if you did Fiorin. I don't like that it's sacrificed at the end of turn. You get to just use a lot of different weapons immediately, but I don't think we have enough equipment to really justify it, but it would be a fun thing. And also, I did run Mysidian Elder for that extra Black Mage goodness right there. Not a bad one. I like any card that gives me 2 of a creature. It really gets around that sacrifice bypass, so it gives you a blocker and a Black Mage for your abilities. And again, slinging that fire, especially if you're talking about hitting a GF Cerberus finisher with 1 or 2 Black Mages on there, and then you get multiple instances of Bolt Wave or Burst Lightning, and you're hitting them multiple times, that's a lot of damage downrange, guys. That's a lot of burn spells to have to deal with. That is what we're looking at right there. There's your sideboard. There's your plays. We're going to be going into ranked. We're going to be playing in the Alchemy ranked queue, even though it's not an Alchemy deck. The reason is that it's to prove that it's rotation proof. It's a little different, so that's why we're doing that. We're also going to be playing in the standard queue too, so you'll see me bounce around a little bit, but it is 100% a standard deck. No worries. Let's get into it. A new kind of red. Let's go. All right, bro. I random counters off your girlfriend A Slave. We casted 10 mana. Bum, 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 bum. Girlfriend Cerberus. Did you ever see Charlie, Moist Critical, aka Charlie? He likes magic, and he said, so I was with a girl the other week, and we were having sex, and it was great, but I didn't come. There's nothing I did, and no matter what happened, I couldn't come. And she asked me what was wrong, and I told her I was out of mana. Ridiculous. Anyways, all right. We're gonna raid you out on your way here to somebody else. Let's send you off to I guess we'll go see Lord Soren. We haven't seen him in a while. Thank you, say. Hey, what's up, Asmaran? Whoa, Black Betty. Asmaran. Whoa, Black Betty. Asmaran. She's always ready. Asmaran. Whoa, Black Betty. Asmaran. Burn out. Burn out. All right, I sang the Asmaran song for you. I'm the only streamer that has a special song for you, Asmaran. Hope you appreciate that. Thank you so much, Kenneth Beach, Babs, Gobbler, Chris Mytisis, thank you all so much for coming. Appreciate it. Adios, good night, good luck, farewell. And we'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Bye-bye.